Good afternoon, good afternoon. It is I, the new me in 2010, coming at you with another video. Today is Friday, y'all. Thank God it's Friday. End of the work week. It is January the 27th. Where did January go? Oh, it seems like the older you get, the faster time flies. Well, I'm in here for a little update on my Mounjaro journey. I'm a little behind on my updates, but what was Wednesday started week 4. So I took my fourth 2.5 injection on Wednesday. And I hadn't really weighed. So when I weighed this morning, I was down again. So I'm down a total of 9.6 pounds. So I'm happy about that. As a total, I think the first week I lost a little over 5 pounds. The second week I lost 1.3. So then the third week, like 3 something. So it's a total. I did my total because I started at 321 and I'm down 9.6. I have to look at my other app. Let's see. 321. So I'm at 311.14 today. So 311.4, y'all, today. So I'll be starting my I'm moving up to the 5 milligram shots next week. So I'm excited about that. And then because I have one box in the refrigerator already. So I'm ready to go for February. But I went on and refilled my prescription for another one. Because like I said, I've changed jobs. And my new insurance will kick in on the 1st. But I want to go ahead and get this one, so I don't have no problems. Because like I said, I may have to switch my PCP because of the new insurance that I'm on. I'm going to be going on next month, Wednesday. So I wanted to make sure I was all set for March, just in case I couldn't get in with the new physician. But I still have 2 prescriptions left for the 5. So even if I don't find a new physician, hopefully this insurance will go ahead and cover it. I think it will, with the pharmacy that I'm at. I'm waiting on all that material to come in the mail because I just signed up. Because like I said, I just started a new job last week. So, and I got signed up for all that insurance stuff last week. And I've already got my new dental card. So I'm just waiting on my new medical card with my ID so I can look up doctors and all that stuff so I know which way I'm going with that. But that's neither here nor there. But so the journey is going pretty good. I'm slowly modifying what I'm eating. So like this morning I got up and made an egg scramble with just eggs, spinach, onions, and some bacon bits. And then I didn't even eat all that. It was 2 scrambled, 2 eggs I used, and I ate only half of it. So it was like, okay, that's funny. Because when you start feeling that full feeling, you have to stop. Or you defeating the purpose. Last night's dinner wasn't the healthiest, but it was something I was craving. So I went on and allowed myself to have it because I did pretty good during the day. Yesterday for breakfast, I made boiled 2 eggs and a cup of cottage cheese for breakfast, which I didn't eat that till 11 o'clock. And then I had this orange flavored protein powder that I drink as like a snack or just to make sure I'm getting my protein in. Until I get my protein shakes, which I'm gonna get this weekend. And I had about 10 grapes and a chicken wing and a fourth of a cup of green beans. Cause I ended up I took 2 chicken wings and 2 baked chicken wings and a half a cup of green beans to work. But then I got called into a meeting while I was eating in the midst of my lunch, so I only ate part of my lunch yesterday and didn't go back to it, so which was fine. And then I had a ham St. Paul for dinner with a spoonful of fried rice. Like I said, it wasn't healthy, but I really wanted some hot and sour soup. Because my stomach was feeling a little queasy yesterday. So when I get like that, I just want soup. But the place we ordered from didn't have the soup. So I just went with that. So we still have, probably this evening, I'll probably just eat some leftover baked chicken and probably saute the rest of the spinach before it go bad. So let's go sum up my day as far as eating. And then I'll be making my meal plans for next week because I'm going to the grocery store, do my grocery shopping tomorrow. We're supposed to get some more icky weather either tomorrow night into Sunday and Monday. So I want to make sure I have everything at home ready to go and planned out, especially if I'm going to work from home. I think I'm going to work from home maybe 3 days next week. Well, that depends on what day and what days. It's going to depend on the weather. How the weather is doing. So, like I said, I'm sitting here at work. I'm looking at some invoices and stuff. And just handling this stuff, getting acclimated to the new position and everything. So, but I also, I'm trying to get organized. Even so, when I'm at home, I have like go-to stuff, or either I have it prepare all my meals, my lunches and my breakfast. Let's just say that's something I like to pre-plan, because whether I'm at home or in the office, especially if I'm going to the office, because I usually don't leave for my lunch break anyway. So I just like to have stuff, whether it's salads or like I want some Laughing Cow cheese and some Baby Bell, so stuff like that, and then little pepperonis and stuff, something that's high in protein and not a lot of calories and not a lot of carbs. So that's what I'm trying to focus on. Like I said, protein, water, and then it's a yogurt that one of my new coworkers was telling me about that has a lot of protein. And it's got 4.5 grams. It's like 25 grams of protein, 4.5 grams of fat. But I don't know how many calories. But if I have that, either I'm going to do that. I said I'm going to try that. I'm going to buy a couple of those. And that depends on how much they cost, because they probably has, I don't know what. But it's called Ratio. And I haven't tried that. Because usually I'll get Chobani or the Chobani 2 or the no sugar Chobani. Some Chobani is what my usually Greek yogurt go to. But between yogurt and protein shakes and boiled eggs and cottage cheese, that's my go-to breakfast during the week. And then I'll say my big, I'm not gonna say big breakfast, but more like bacon or sausage and eggs and stuff like that for the weekend. So, but I just don't have that stuff on the shelf in the refrigerator, so all I have to do is grab it. And also, I'm looking for a new refrigerator because I want a new refrigerator this year. The one that the house came with, it's like, okay, I'm tired of you. I want me a French door refrigerator. So I'm looking, waiting for somebody to have a sale, because that way I can really organize, because I have a side by side now, and growing up I used to want a side by side. I want a side by side. I want a side by side. That side by side is overrated. I just want y'all to know that. My coffee is cold now, but so I can organize. I have the little clear containers and stuff you can organize, but it's not enough room in a side by side to do all of that. So, and then plus I need, when I'm baking and doing trays or stuff, you can't put a tray in the side by side refrigerator. So I said that's on my list this year, is replacing that refrigerator and maybe putting that one in the garage and using this as secondary, or having it downstairs in the basement. I think I'm ask my property manager, because it's an old freezer downstairs that I don't think works. It has never worked since we've been here. If we had that hauled off and we can put that refrigerator down there and use it as a secondary beverage fridge, because I have a beverage fridge up here, but to just put waters and stuff down there, so when people come over, they ain't got necessarily come upstairs. But I'm thinking about doing that. So, and then I say, and then whenever we move, I have a refrigerator already, and if it don't fit where I move, it'll be our secondary, but we'll have one. So that is, I said I might, it depends on what the weather's like tomorrow. One of my friends texted me yesterday. They're having a friends and family at her church tomorrow. So I gotta call her and see what's going on. I ain't too particular keen on going to the city tomorrow, because that wasn't on my agenda. But I haven't seen her in a minute. I said, okay, she's been to my church, so I said, I guess I'll go see what her church is about. I know I can't wear pants. Or at least I don't think I can. I don't know. I think this is a 7-day Adventist church, so I don't know. I don't think I've ever been to a 7-day Adventist church. I've been to a Catholic church. I've been to a synagogue. I've never been to a 7-day Adventist church. So, and it might be the church my cousin go to. I don't know, because I know they go to church on Saturday too. So, and I think it's right down the street, around the corner from me. If I go, I may actually go see my cousin tomorrow, because I haven't seen her in a while. I might make her an apricot cheese delight and take it to her. No, I ain't seen her. I actually may do that this weekend. That might give me a reason to get up and go what that is, a bump. Go to our main campus Sunday if I go see her, because that's in the city too. But I know this is around the corner where I'm supposed to go tomorrow. I think it's around the corner from her. So we should see. I'm gonna have to play that by ear, because I want to really get up early, get my shopping done, because I got to go. I know I'm going to Costco's, most likely Walmart. This is not gonna be my big shop, because the new flyers and things have come out. But I just need to get some stuff that don't be on sale anyway, like paper towels and all this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. And let me see, is this a duplicate? That's a duplicate. So I want to do that, and then I just want to go look at I want to go to Home Lowe's tomorrow too, because it's a piece I need for my sink, and then I want to look at refrigerators. I just got to get the mister to measure the refrigerator space for the refrigerator. Hold up. Oh. Because of 106. One of them we paying, one of them we obsolete. That's all I know. Let me do something else. Yeah, I'm planning out my one-on-ones for my team for next week. Trying to decide what I want to do in 2 days, or do I just want to knock them all out in one day? Oh, I got a learning thing that's due next week. I need to do that. I do need to do that, I think. So anyway. But yeah, that's all I have to say about my Mounjaro journey right now. You know, so the weight loss. So we'll see what the total ends up being for next week. So like I say, I'm down 9.6. So If I get my tail on my exercise bike, and I told my guy that I was gonna be doing, he's allergic to fish, but like I want to do salmon, some sea bass, some cod, um, some tuna, um, some trout. So I'm thinking of at least 5 days next week. And my plan is to have, like, if I make tuna salad for lunches, and or even have make a salad with some tuna on top one day, make a tuna salad for a couple of days, it'll last me a couple of days, and then in the evening have me a baked piece of fish, or a sauteed up in the pan piece of fish, or in the air fryer. I want to put some salmon in the air fryer, make like a honey glazed salmon over some cauliflower rice with some asparagus. That's what I'm craving. So I think that's going to be on my menu next week. So I'll probably be going to Whole Foods, getting me some fish. So, because I'm literally going to sit down and do a menu for me. Baby going to get in where he fit in this time. Because I told him, tell me what you want. I'll still cook what he wants to eat, but it's like, I'm eating fish this week. I'm going to be a pescatarian this week coming up. So, because like I said, I love Chilean sea bass. And sometimes I can find it at Costco's. And I usually get it from Whole Foods. I'd rather have Chilean sea bass than have a steak. So right now I'm trying to, cut back on eating a lot of beef, a lot of red meat. So I think if I do eat something like, I think probably on Saturday, we'll do a burger night. And then I'll cook something for Sunday. So, but I know next week for me is pescatarian week. I was looking how to look up something. Okay, so I did my invoice audit today. Okay, URL. Okay, so that's where I went. Okay. Then she said refresh this. So I take good notes when I'm being trained. Okay. So all approvers. So let's see what's in here today to be approved. Let's see what we got. Let's go look. Let's see what's in here. I want to see what's the oldest date in here. This is from Create new vendor. Update vendor account with new name. Create new vendor. This says create new vendor. So any notes from her already? No. See attachments. Okay, so I'm gonna throw you right here. Okay, so yeah, that's my game plan for next week. And then I'll probably try to do a video on Wednesday. Because I'm trying to pay. I have to do it before I go to work because I know Wednesday I'm probably going in the office because I got a couple of meetings and I really do them in do those in the office because I got training, leadership training too Wednesday. Oh, and I'll do my first 5 injection Wednesday, and then we'll do the official weigh in that Thursday. Because I don't know, I just started weighing in that because I didn't get a chance. When I first started my journey, I started weighing in on Thursday because I took my shot that Wednesday night when I picked it up from the pharmacy. So I always do my shot on Wednesday and do my weigh in on Thursday morning. But I didn't weigh yesterday, so that's why I weighed this morning. So whatever. Just as long as that scale keep moving in that right direction, honey. So this is the first time in a long time that I've lost almost 10 pounds in a month. So, but it could be more if I'm committing to move. I got to commit to moving. And like I say, I'm going to jump start next week, but we're going to start eating more fish and a whole lot more vegetables. And I'm trying to back up off this rice. Because one thing I've done last year, I added more rice, potatoes, bread. I got to go back to where I eat it very rarely. So that's going to be I'm bringing back my cauliflower rice, my low carb bread, and sweet potatoes versus white potatoes. But that's all I have for now. So far, so good on Mounjaro. I tested my blood sugar the other day in the afternoon, and it had gotten down to 86, and that was the lowest it has been in a long time. So, if I start watching what I eat at night, and that's like I have to get back to a regimen where I don't eat after 8 o'clock. That has got to be a hard and fast rule, because I rest better if I cut my eating off early, and my blood sugars are better the earlier I cut my eating off. And just like, even if that's when I know I'm going to be home late, come home later. Like I went to the hairdresser last night, I didn't get home till after 7. If I know I'm going to be home late, I don't want to have to prepare anything. I need something ready to go. So that means that night I may eat a yogurt or something, just so I have some protein and some nourishment in my body. I can make a smoothie or something like that, just as long as I cut my eating off by 8 o'clock. Don't eat past 8. So that's going to be my other thing I'm trying to strive for next week, is don't eat past 8. And here lately, I don't eat before 11. Because like yesterday, I didn't eat till 11. Today, I ate like it was a quarter to when I ate. So, baby steps, small steps, slow and steady. The thing about my goal for February is consistency. That's it, just consistency. Whether in making the right food choices consistently, moving my body consistently, drinking my water consistently. Now, that's mostly everything I drink is water. And even now, I like to put the flavor enhancers in my water, but sometimes that is even too sweet for me now. So I don't do it often anymore. But I still want to get one of them click bottles everybody's talking about. Because my job does not allow plastic bottles. So, but that is all for now. If I record my grocery haul tomorrow, I'll post it. But, well, yeah, we're deep into week 4. So, we shall see the results. And see how much more, if I lose more in week 4, we're going to lose something. But let's see if I can get to, because I said I wanted to get out of the 2-digit numbers. So I'm almost there. I'm at 311. If I can get to 309 when I weigh in next week, I'll be happy. That's 2 more pounds. 2.4 pounds. It's actually less than 2 pounds. But yeah, if I can get to 309. So that's just a mini goal. But my first short-term goal is to get to 280. Because that's where I was. What is almost 10 years ago? Oh, dog. And I just thought about that. Because that's where I was when my dad started getting sick. I was around 280. And that was the lowest I got with my lap band, was 280. And after he got sick and he passed, I started gaining that weight back. There's a correlation there somewhere. Probably something I need to journal about. Yeah. Next month, he'll be gone for 10 years. And Valentine's Day for me is bittersweet. Because my dad, I don't care how old I was until the year he passed, and he couldn't. I got a flower, I got candy or something every year of my life until the year he couldn't. And then my dad passed the day after Valentine's Day, the 15th of February. So, Valentine's Day is a bittersweet day. So, yep, that just made me think about that. And I may need to journal about that journey to picking that way back up. So, and then it'll be funny because I'm on my way back down to where I was when I had my day of surgery weight loss surgery, for lap band surgery. So, and I have not had my band filled in a couple of years. And that's what I told my doctor I was going to look into this year. But I may be switching bariatric doctors too. That's going to get on my nerves, bothering. A little pimple. But, say la vie. So yes, the things that trigger you and make you think. Because and it's kind of like I'm thinking, what stopped me from reaching my goal with the lap band? And it will be 13 years since I've had a lap band. I still feel restriction with my lap band. That's why I ain't tripped off going to get it filled. Because if I eat something, if I still don't chew it up enough, if I eat something, like if I eat some dry chicken, I cannot do reheated chicken. It needs, and I need to like put it in the, instead of especially if you put it in the microwave, even a chicken wing. Sometimes if it's reheated, my man be like, girl, you would not finna, that's not going nowhere. It's gonna sit right here. And it's gonna take forever to digest. Oh. So my band still works to a degree. It's still what you put in here. So that's why I haven't really tripped off going to get a feel. But I still need to go and make sure that it's still in place and still, you know, it hasn't slipped or nothing. That's one reason he was talking about, nah, it's still in place. Cause he now I'm gonna tell you, he did good when he placed it. But like I said, it's been over 10 years. It'll be 13 April the 15th. Yep, I got bedded on tax day. So why are these so outdated? Girl. Was that my, oh shoot, I did not mean it. Oh, there you go. Was that my meal, man? I don't know why. This is a new vendor. Why they accept these old, outdated. See, they know it's on here. I don't know what's on there. This is a new vendor. What is this? I don't know if I know what that is. Is this a form? Okay, it's a form. It's from Toronto. Is it signed? I'm trying to see, do they have to sign it? Why do they send this outdated stuff? This is outdated. And that's why it's probably still sitting there. Because it's outdated. It's not going to get done. It's been 13 years. I think about almost 13 years. What I said I was going to do, because I'm under going on a new insurance plan, and see about this weight management program, whether I do it, because I would love to have a revision. I would love to. So I said, I'm going for everything that I possibly want in 2023. Yep. So we're going to see how that goes. But I'm going to inquire, because I have the paperwork to fill out to get into this program. And just so happen I work for the hospital now. So I'm like, okay, so that should be a little bit, they should take their own insurance, right? Right. So that's the other reason I'm waiting, what I'm waiting for. Okay, is there any notes on here? Any attachments? I heard a W9. Let's hope this is a newer W9 because I just ain't processing them that don't have no W9.